Hi, I'm gonna tell you a little story about me and what's happened in my life.
Welcome to my adventure, full of treasures. Do you see these motherfuckers?
Oh, you slipped, motherfucker.
Do you see these motherfuckers?
Just heading down, do just a night of some camping, snowing. Passed by this place twice now, cause I forgot to pick up some food and some supplies in case I get stuck out there. I want to, have enough food for a few days. Well, because of the snow and the extreme pitch blackness, I can't find the fucking spot I usually go to. I think I passed it a while ago. It's just like, it's so dark, and if I turn my brights on, I can see less, because it's just like this blanket of blinding white snow in front of my face. Success! After an hour of driving around, let's see if I can let the car figure out when it's level. This is a truck, it's not a car. You know, if I back up, it'll give me the option to shoot out of the back of the trunk. That's not a trunk, that is a tailgate, because this is not a car. Looks like an ambulance. That's not a good sign. Okay, well, turn this flash on. I think I have to turn the fucking video feed off to turn the flash on. That's so stupid. Yep, that's exactly what you had to do. See, I got my food, got some candy, got some Wawa. Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, it's just like a little bit of snow. Oh, cool. First of all, let's get some guns loaded up. Get some fucking bear comes and attacks me. I got a bucket set for the morning. Not for taking a shit. Shit bucket. It's actually for collecting brass, because I forgot to bring my little bucket. Oh, there's the beauties. Oh, look at that. There's a nice sight. This is a Strike Eagle 1-6 illuminated reticle. And this is a Spitfire illuminated reticle. Yeah, it's a prism-based optic. So the reticle is visible even if the batteries die, and that's why I got it. And it's also great for people with astigmatism and eye problems, because with red dots, if the red dot looks like oval to you or looks all weird, most likely you get an eye issue. And so the prism-based sights actually alleviate that. Or maybe that's not the right word, but just makes it to where it's less pronounced. Okay, we're all loaded up. We're gonna head out to the wilderness. See if we can get a fire going. Got my axe right there, and bring some wood with me. And I'm all loaded up, just in case anything tries to get me. I got this little strobe light too. Not sure what that would really do. Anyway, okay. We'll take a walk. I have yet to change into my boots. My boots. But I think the snow is shallow enough to where I'm not really gonna get my feet too wet. And if I'm successful in lighting a fire, then that won't be too much of a problem. Okay. First I'm gonna make a little area that's not crazy wet. Just something to start with. Anytime I go out camping or out to the wilderness, I bring some fire making supplies with me. Let's cut up some kindling and smaller pieces of wood, and we'll see where we're at. I cheated like a mofo, but I got one going. So I've been out here for good, I don't know, 3 hours or so. Got my bucket to sit on. Some of you might remember that tactical axe Fun little axe. Doesn't have a whole lot of mass to cut things, but it works. Having a good time out here. My gun. Let me turn my damn flash on. My gun was completely frozen a little while ago. Now it's not so frozen. You can still see that some of it's frozen. But it's pretty cold out here. I don't know what this video is about, but it's just a little adventure, you know. God damn it. It won't let me fucking stop the video. Every once in a while, I check out in the distance. You can't really see anything, but I can see it. I check out in the distance for eyes, because as many of you know, a lot of different animal eyes like glow when light hits them. So make sure like no wolves or bears or rabid deer, I don't know, fucking elephants, pterodactyls, velociraptors, all the above. And make sure not shit's sneaking up on me every once in a while. I think it's smart, you know. I don't think too many smart animals would come towards a fire, but it's good to telegraph to them like, hey, don't come over here, motherfucker, because I'm over here and I'm a warrior. It's like eyeballs cold out here, like your eyeballs are cold. But this fire's keeping me warm. Okay, guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the morning. Anyway, here's looking at you, kid. Man, feels like I didn't sleep at all. That's weird. This is the same thing I slept in. Not this water bottle. I didn't sleep in this water bottle. But I slept in this camper shell. The water was all frozen earlier. Solid. Anyway, makes a nice refreshing drink for the morning. I slipped some long johns on while you weren't watching. Well, here's the targets we're going to be shooting. This one, I haven't brought out in a while. Real cool target. I'll show you that when I set it up. These two, well, these look brand new, don't they? You might recognize them. I had some black ones, I had some gray ones, and I had some yellow ones, and now I got some blue ones. Little known fact about these steel targets is you can actually paint them whatever color you want. Okay, let's see if we can do this one-handed. Let me see, what if you can see through here? No. Oh, maybe. Extend the stock here so I can see while you guys see. Okay. Oh, this piece of shit. Okay. Okay, well, these rounds aren't going to work because it's too cold. It's not feeding. Not like, it's because I don't have enough gunpowder in it to feed during this cold weather. At 9 grains it works, but 8 grains is a little bit low unless you're at warmer weather. A lot of people don't know, but you can actually just throw a round in. I'm just gonna throw it in there. You can throw it in there. And can you see that? And no matter what, pretty much as long as it's in the chamber, it's gonna go into battery. So, I'm shoot this left one-handed. Okay. Anyway, I'm loving this Spitfire, by the way. Definitely a cool optic. I wish it had some kind of I know it's for quick acquisition and stuff, but I wish the reticle had some like mil dots or something on it, or you know something for like ranges and stuff. But the 3x does, but this is the 1x. But I'm loving it though. But yeah, I just want to let you know, like a lot of people, when they like load one round at a time, like in most chambers and stuff, they like, you know, with shotguns and whatever, they put the shell in like perfectly, and they go like this. Okay. They'll like, you know, take it, and then they'll like put it perfectly in the chamber and then close it, right? I mean, that's great because it guarantees it's going to feed in there. But you don't need to do that always. The chamber is like designed to where no matter how the round bounces around in there, it's going to most likely feed. And that goes with, like, you know, most shotguns. I think pretty much every gun I've ever shot. Try it out and see if it works for you, because it makes single shot shooting a lot more pleasant when you don't have to, like, you know, fiddle around with it to get it in there perfectly. Fiddle around. I spit everywhere. But yeah, cool little information. Hope you can see that silhouette target. Gonna be shooting some 308. I don't have this thing perfectly zeroed, but it'll do. Here we go. I honestly don't even know where it's hitting. It's really hard to tell, like, where it's hitting on the target. You don't know how frustrating it is to not have a camera guy and to not have a bipod or a tripod. The concussion from this blast is literally blowing the tree up. Let me zoom out. Look at that. I'm not shooting into the tree either. You see that? It dug that hole out just now. This was a solid piece of wood. That's insane. See that? That whole crater, just from those few shots I took. It's amazing. Okay, this is only 50 yards away, because I knocked all my other targets down, and I didn't really feel like going to put them back up. This video is more about just like the adventure than it is about shooting. So I'm just gonna put I think there's about 20 rounds in here. It's pretty close to full. We'll find out. Okay. Oh, that helps. And looks like it's shooting high. Let's see. Or I'm hidden and I can't tell. No. I think I just pulled the trigger. Okay, now I got it. Man, those things fucking whack it. It's a AR 500 steel. I mean, there's literally no challenge. I put it to 1 times magnification. It was on 2. Okay, I pulled the trigger. Meaning I pulled it to the left, I should say. These things are a fucking bitch to shoot prone. I don't know if there's like a special way to be doing this or... Let's see if I can go for a headshot. You know, I will zoom in for that. Okay. Honestly, I can't tell because there's a damn twig in the way. Let's find out. Man, those things whack it. I think I'm a little bit low. Yeah, that was the very tip. Okay, well, that was that. I know my scope, my lens caps, my elevation and windage caps are missing. They're actually in my bag. They're drying. I took them off and put them in the snow on accident. So, I wanted to let them dry off first. Well, hopefully you could see some of that. These scope covers are garbage. They work. Anyway, took a while to sight it in because I couldn't see shit. But I guess that was the journey. I wish I could have done more 300 blackout on camera. But I was just having too many issues with feeding and stuff, and I didn't want to. It's just I kind of loaded it for hotter weather, and I knew that it's the absolute bare minimum charge. And little gun, the gunpowder is inherently temperature sensitive, so still pretty cold out. Not super bad. The sun's coming out finally, breaking through those damn snow clouds. Got all those crazy bullet trails. It's pretty cool. You've seen better days, mister. Yeah. Pretty cool. Man, I didn't get any sleep. But whatevs. I had a good time. Probably do this again when it's warmer out, because it's pretty miserable trying to sight it in today because you can't find your brass, and you reloaders out there know that you just can't leave your brass once you start reloading. Like, you have to get all your brass. And it's like an obsessive thing. So, man, I hate finding brass in the snow. Oh yeah, you better subscribe. You better like. You better comment. Have a good day! And I'll see you in a future video.